Hello, everyone. You can call me Sandruby. It's not my name. It's what you can call me. We're here to watch a couple films tonight. We got Kung Fury, which is a schlocky, cheesy 80s film that actually has kind of an interesting story behind it. And then we'll be watching Who's Captain Alex, or Who Killed Captain Alex, which is the Hollywood Ugandan mega blockbuster. Both of these movies are free 100% legally. You can go ahead and look in the chat or the description of the video for the URLs for both. We're going to be starting with Kung Fury tonight, so go ahead and start loading that up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Ted's music. Miami, 1985. It's a good year for a bad place. Wow. And you see, right from the first couple of minutes of the movie, you can see it wears its influences right on its sleeve. It goes quite crazy. I kind of love it. Laser Unicorns, there we go. Title drop, or company name drop. Oh dear. Yep, we've got a laser arcade machine giving people the finger. And that's how the film starts. Yeah. Like you can tell it's like CGI or whatever, but it looks really good for what it is. You do not shoot arcade bot. Name drop. Oh, I probably should have warned you about the gore and the violence. Sexy saxophone they had back in the day. That guy sounds awfully familiar. There we go. This movie is 80s as fuck, and I love it. He's about to kill the dog. Oh no. You better hurry up. Now that is they don't even give a fuck in this movie. It's great. It's absolutely great. Oh, that's not your screen. That's I think they did that to save money. Like so they don't have to do a whole full transitional thing. Which is smart. It's smart. This movie just does not give a fuck. It's great. Couple films that just do not give a fuck. We already got a whole lot of 80s hip cliches. Getting the lore out right out of the way right soon. Oh no. I bet he's a day away from retirement too. Why is there no blood though? Oh. That's convenient. This man had visions of martial arts. Well, that's convenient. Also convenient he's writing in English. Get all the lore and everything out in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Oh, nice Pele kick. It's just absolutely crazy, man. They just want to go as hardcore as they can, and I fucking love it. Roll credits. I swear to God, this is. It gets crazier, if you can believe it. Triceratops is Tricera. Yeah, let's throw a dinosaur in there for absolutely no reason. We just have a fucking dinosaur in there. What? What? That wouldn't have flagged today. Here we go. We're assigning you a dinosaur with the British accent. The expressions on that dinosaur, man. That old 80s Paul Heyman style phone. I love how the subtitles kind of spoil who this is. Yep. It's exactly who you think it is. Don't question it. Yeah, you just shoot up the station by shooting the phone. Don't question it. Here he is. Here's the meme that came from this movie, The Hacker Man. Oh, there you go. That's horrible things. Dr. Mengele forcing kung fu on the world. Ew. We know what happened to Hitler. I wonder now. There we go. That's beautiful, man. Gonna go back in time and kill Hitler. Based. I mean, I don't know anything about computers, and even I know this is bullshit. Gonna hack him back in time with the power glove. It's so bad. I love the fucking power glove. Oh no. What the hell? This is as 80s as it gets, and I fucking love it. This is how hacking works, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need Chat GPT. You just need the old Nintendo Power Glove. I guess this was before Clippy. He wants it. We're gonna hack in time. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. We're gonna go into the past and kung fu Hitler to death. It looks like the bonus scene from Mario's Time Machine, where he's literally surfing through the ocean. He's hacking too much time. I mean, we've all been there, right? And here we are. I believe this team is actually from Switzerland, or like they're not from America, which really shocked me when I found it out. I'll look it up after the movie. But if they're from a completely different country, you'd never know this wasn't an American production. And here we are back in time. We have returned to the time of the dinosaurs, apparently. Although 1980s was the time of the dinosaurs too. Laser Raptor. Laser Raptor. You know what? Don't fucking question it. It's Kung Fury. Don't question. Oh, that's fine. Oh, hello, miss. A barbarian woman with a chain gun. Barbariana. Nice. The fucking chain gun. There you go. She's got a Japanese name of a Japanese sword, but she's a Viking with an Uzi. Riding on a dinosaur, as you do. It's fucking beautiful, man. Quite beautiful scenery. He went to kill Hitler, but he missed. It's like Inglorious Bastards, but with laser raptors. Like, yeah, my man Thor in the mix. Nice beard, my man. Yeah. Only 80s kids are gonna get that reference. You're gonna get straight to Germany. Took a little detour through the chain gun barbarian age, and now we're just gonna go through the fucking portal. I'm going to my job. I mean, product placement in the 80s movies was fucking rampant. That's about as blatant as it fucking gets. Ooh, now we're in Germany. Pubes from a dog hooker. A hooker dog. That's beautiful. They just fucking dropped the tank on him. Good shit, man. Kung Fu Hitler. We're about to see Kung Fu Hitler. We, as a people, are about to see a Kung Fu Hitler. Oh. There goes the tank. The armed copter. And now here comes the action sequence. Of all the crazy shit in this movie, this is what I remember the most. An actual legitimately impressive action sequence. I think this is all one take. It's got to be. I don't see any obvious cuts. Oh, there we go. Some good old ladies techno pop going. I think they made a mobile game based on this, like where you just kick it to the left and to the right. One of those easy one-touch games. This guy's got skills. The drop kick, nice. Now they're just running into his fucking fist. That's beautiful, man. Just skateboarding. Nazi skateboarding. The film just gets fucking crazier and crazier, and I love it. Well, Hitler with the gun, and of course Hitler would put a chain gun on the podium. Uh-oh. How's Guy Fury gonna get out of this one? I don't think we've seen any martial arts out of Hitler yet. I worry to see what his martial arts would be like. Hey, it's my man Thor with the pecs. Kind of love just how fucking crazy this whole thing is. It's like he distilled fucking 80s blockbusters down to fucking half hour. Oh shit, he's a Gundam now. And we got laser raptors and chain guns and a dinosaur with a pistol. Oh. And here comes the cavalry to save the day. It's kind of mowing down Nazis all over. That dinosaur that's surprisingly good with this gun. He's kind of just shooting everyone in the dick. And there's the laser raptor doing his thing as you do. Oh no. Now we got a giant golden bird. Fucking Nazi eagle. Blinks. Oh, I forgot about the sequence. The 80s animated movie sequence. It's fucking rotoscope shit, I think. The spirit animal is a cobra on a fucking jet scooter. That was fucking crazy. You have to wait the bullet wounds. Oh, that's just sad. That's just fucking sad. The Nazi bird didn't actually do anything. Ooh. And here comes the big showdown. This is fucking sad. We're not going to get any actual martial arts from Hitler, are we? Yeah. Now that's a way to finish off Hitler. Just go all in on the balls. Just there you go. I don't get the British accent, but there's a lot about this movie I don't fucking get. When could those things stop? Ooh, that fucking synth pop hit you. Now we're back to the beginning of the movie. When Kung Fury's fighting the arcade machine. David Hasselhoff out of fucking nowhere. And here we are looping back to the beginning of the film. Because we went back in time. Changed. And now it all makes sense. And apparently, it looks like Kung Fury started a time, or rather, Thor started a time. But that's David Hasselhoff, the beautiful pipes of the Hoff, singing. There you go, Kung Fury. Uh, Absolute fucking crazy. Everything purely distilled about the 80s, just crammed into a half hour of action. I don't think we saw any actual kung fu moves out of Hitler, though. I'm a little disappointed. But that was just pure 80s, man. And believe it or not, that movie was made in 2013. Gonna let the Hoff play us out. Beautiful, man. I was originally just gonna do who killed Captain Alex, but that's only an hour long. So I figured we'll go ahead and just have a little something else to buffer that. Why not? True Survivor. David Hasselhoff. Fucking beautiful pipes, man. America. Yeah, Sweden. That's how this film was. It was filmed by a team in Sweden with Kickstarter. You would never have known it. You would never have known it unless you'd heard about it. Because it does seem like a very American production. They nailed the '80s fucking perfectly, down to the fucking down to the product placement and everything. So that was Kung Fury. That was the first of our two films tonight. Give it a thumbs up, of course. So the other film, uh, give you the link. I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple minutes before we start this one. This next film is gonna be Who Killed Captain Alex? Who Killed Captain Alex is a Ugandan action film. And it became infamous for how bad special effects and everything are. But it was absolutely fucking beautiful. This is one of those things where, yeah, it sucks, but it's made with love. You could tell that these people love this fucking film. Just like with Kung Fury, you could tell that they loved making movies. All right, we'll be starting the film in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Made in a small Ugandan village by a man of Bwana IGG who loved movies. Oh, that hurt. Due in part to the harsh work conditions, he also recently to be able to make the next action film. He never imagined anyone outside his own village would see this film. That's the power of the internet. Here we go. Special effects are absolutely horrible, but that's part of the charm. I mean, they get across what they're trying to convey. And they even show you what they're trying to do here in the intro. That's nice. Down in Uganda, the best of the best movies. VJ Emmy. Yeah, if you're not familiar with this film, uh we've got an English speaking shit poster talking over it. This is part of the film. We are gonna have this English speaking VJ Emmy helping us out. You get used to it. He's like another color commentator. It's very action packed. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know that the guy they talked about can now is Captain Alex. So it's got its own built-in MST3K. I almost feel like I don't even have to do anything. This guy just relentlessly shitposting over the entire film. He actually becomes a part of the film because of this. Thing to do with a lot of political issues in this film too. I don't like how inconsistent the subtitles with the actual dialogue is, but I guess that was cut out so we could have the VJME subtitles. It's not like this is the most serious movie in the world, anyways. That's beautiful. I almost don't have to do anything. I just let VJME do this. Captain Alex was beyond his years. I get a little rest and relaxation at the bar. A little bit of oasis. Get a little bit rowdy. Got to be careful. Don't want the soldiers here to get a bad reputation. Here we go with the music. The music is very interesting in this film at times. I'll point it out. I don't know if this lady is like a legitimate singer or not. She definitely knows how to work the crowd. Trying to create a little bit of atmosphere. Trying to blow off a little steam in the time of war. The Tiger Mafia's right at the door, man. Oh shit! Things got a little out of control. There go the soldiers. Captain Alex, a good man in an outfit gone bad. Alex is making a lot of enemies. Captain Alex is a good man. Very dangerous situation. Having to discipline his own men. Making a lot of many enemies everywhere. Cut tiger balls. That's beautiful. Operation Cut Tiger Balls. And we get into the action. Thank you for the reminder, BJME. Very cool. This guy keeps reminding you that you're watching a movie. I don't. That's how realistic a depiction of life in Uganda this film is. I guess. I don't fucking know. I've never been to Uganda. And here we get a good look at our villains of the film, the Tiger Mafia. Very dramatic, very cinematic. You can tell a lot of thought went into this. There's a moving in on the Tiger Mafia. Government's moving in. Yeah. Being very careful. One false move lends you cover your life. Oh. And now we're getting to the action part of the movie. Hello. Now we're getting to the action. Thank you. What? I just don't understand. He keeps yelling out that it's a movie. I wonder if that's some kind of production in joke or something. It's, it's a sweeping musical score, but I don't know exactly how fitting it is for the scene. Took him right down. Don't know why he's wearing the light helmet in the middle of the bright daylight, but okay. That a fucking Tommy gun in present day, present time. Are those fucking iron stakes? Is the guy in red hunting a vampire or something? Oh, thank you for reminding us. PJ, that sounds like something you need a cream to get rid of. See, they make these films because they enjoy them. They make it because they love them. And we get back to the action, building up tension, just giving it time for the drama to simmer. Just absolutely crazy. It's great. You got action kung fu, man. Oh, that's good to know. Everyone in Uganda knows kung fu. Guns are still quite important. The movie is on. Thank you, PJ. The movie's on what? That's beautiful. Slow motion action. This man's a professional. He's going to town with that fucking plastic Tommy gun or whatever it is with the wooden stakes. Surprised the woman survived. More action. Kind of a rough cut there, but we'll forgive him for that. Cows are just going crazy. It's fucking great. Absolute chaos. Great. Absolutely great. You can tell this is the lowest of low budget movies. You can tell a lot of love was put into it. Gun special effects are a little wonky. Just one kick, there you go. It's almost like you don't need the guns if you have the kung fu. But the guns help. Crack the guy. Kick him right in the ass. That's great. That's kung fu. Richard the Tiger Mafia. Richard the Tiger Mafia. Oh, X-Files. Everyone loves X-Files. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I wonder if that's a real television channel or what. Oh, breaking news. On Ramon TV. Special news update. Nice little bit of exposition. Get Richard up to speed. And there goes the television. Did it up just like Elvis used to do to his salvage back in the day. So his brother's captive. It seems like a lot of people have got a motive for wanting to put Captain Alex on the ground. Bros before hoes. Uh-oh. So they won't get to tell him even. Very dangerous. It's a very dangerous situation all around. Hell's gonna start coming. Completely crazy. We've seen that before. Richard the Dangerous Man. Very. Oh no. Oh my God. Man has no regard for human life. Shot his wife in the chest to make a point. This has been his explanation. This guy's from Russia, apparently. Give up if he doesn't have people to kill. Very strange looking gun. VJM, he's openly mocking the villain of the film. He better watch out himself. The man just blew a hole in his wife, and the only thing he's worried about is his brother and his money. Oh, got a little palace intrigue here. He blew a hole in his wife's chest, and he's putting it on this pub's guy. Couple of strange guns. Eat me like a juicy grab sub. That's Alex is the man in charge. Diarrhea squirt. I'll get my brother back, you diarrhea squirt. Diarrhea squirt, the worst kind of squirt. I guess he's kind of doing commentary himself, BJME. Trying to spice things up. Not good. Thank you for the reminder, BJME. Oh, what happened? Alex is dead. So, Captain Alex, the titular Captain Alex, has officially been slain. The mystery begins. Man in charge is down. That's always a dangerous situation. We never got a clear look, did we, of who actually shot him? That's the mystery. That's going to permeate the rest of the film. We're going to try to find out who killed Captain Alex. Who do you think killed Captain Alex? His own soldiers. Some of his own soldiers are angry at him. He's got the Tiger Mafia coming down on him. There may be factors we're not even aware of. I think about the only person we know it couldn't have been was that one devious prostitute that was hanging out with him. That was really working for the Tiger Mafia. Stupid Kung Fu Master. And now the movie, halfway through, we take a completely different track, and we're following a Ugandan Shaolin monk, introducing a completely new main character. So he's saying that someone outside of the Tiger Mafia killed Captain Alex. Yes, you're not hearing things. That's Kiss from a Rose by Seal playing in the fucking background of this film. Kiss by I don't think they cleared that. I don't think they cleared the rights to that. But yeah, Kiss from a Rose out of nowhere. The movie's on. The movie's fucking crazy, is what it is. Now that Alex is dead, now the new protagonist is this gentleman, the Ugandan Shaolin monk. See if we can gather some clues as eagle-eyed viewers. See who you think killed Captain Alex. Takes a little bit for the movie to get going, I'll admit. The dangerous zone. Right into the danger zone. Uh-oh. That's a big question. No, maybe it could have just been a stray bullet. Could have just been an accident. We don't know. Maybe Captain Alex unheroed for some reason. Uh-oh. They realize they have an insider in the in the military. Oh no, that means they were captured. Oh. There you go. Title drop. That scene was 100% meant for the fucking trailer, I guarantee it. That scene was meant for the trailer because he was speaking in English. So this monk, he is Captain Alex's brother. So hey, thank you for stopping by, Dead Mac. A link to the movie is in the description. Now we get some great action. Like it's the lowest of the low budget, but you know they made it with love. Just a little, just a little exhibition, nothing serious yet. Time to put those Ugandan kung fu skills to you. Although VJME did say everyone in Uganda knows kung fu, but I guess there are different levels. You know, let revenge. VJM is kind of doing my fucking job for me. Uh-oh. Spy for the Tiger Mafia. Men are playing a dangerous game, but they need to know who killed Captain Alex. I think problem is Richard obviously has no regard for human life. So I would not be above him for him to lie for some reason. Kind of want to propagate this war against the commando. And now we get footage from. Feels like a different movie. Kind of when we cut to the Shaolin monk, the Ugandan monk. Bruce Lee. Bruce you. I can understand now why they have VJ, especially since this was put on for American audiences, or rather, like American audience, I think. Why they had the VJ, because if they didn't have the VJME talking, there would just be these long silent stretches. Like, it would be more artistic, but I don't think you watch this movie for the art. You watch it for the action. Oh. It's interesting. It's the budding romance. Wait. Hold on. Is that the wife that Richard shot? I'm wondering if that's the wife that Richard shot. I'm not sure. He's a kind of cool badass. He just doesn't give a fuck, but he's still helping her out. He knows he's not ready yet. I don't know how much time passed since Richard shot her. It's still bleeding. It's not good being affected by now. Seems like his death may have actually helped rally the troops, as sad as it is. Two-thirds of the way over, and we're already introducing new characters. Russia. Wasn't the guy in the red shirt from Russia? But he's with the Tiger Mafia. From a narrative standpoint, it's weird that they're bringing in important characters like this, like 20 minutes before the movie ends. But from a story standpoint, from an action standpoint. And now we got the training montage, more classic 80s. Got that slow motion, just the right point. Absolutely beautiful. This man on IGG, he knows what he's doing. I don't know what VJM is saying at this point, but he is obviously enthused. And I feel like I should be enthused too. I forget whether she has amnesia or not. Listen very carefully. We're about to get the best part in the entire film. Listen very carefully. It's coming up. I think the best line in the whole film. The most perfectly cut scream in movie fucking history. What the? And we go right to that with fucking Kiss from a Rose again. Can't tell if the next form is just doing what he's doing or if he's just doing complete random stuff he's seen once. Well, this film was actually made in Uganda by people who love making movies, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's just Ranma style, anything goes kung fu. What the That was the great. The great. I'll admit the rest of the movie's downhill from there. The most perfectly cut scream in history. We still don't know who killed Captain Alex. It's that easy just to be connected to Ramen TV. He's kidnapped a television banner. Uh-oh. I believe the old man in the room now. That the him. I believe that's supposed to be Alex's replacement. Notice Richard of the Tiger Mafia is getting a lot more screen time than Captain Alex did. He's kind of the real star. Him and Bruce Yu are the real stars of this film. Captain Alex is more of a MacGuffin. And to end. So that is Richard's, one of Richard's wives. Why is there a great scene in the video on the TV instead of just recording it, playing it on the TV? Because it's a cinematic choice, Dead Mac. It's a weird choice, but it's a cinematic choice. Getting down to the end, we're getting down to the big action sequence. Bruce, you better get into town quick. Shit's about to go down. Find out who killed his brother Alex. Treatment of women in this film is kind of horrible. I get the feeling the treatment of women in Uganda was kind of horrible this time also. It says love Ugandan style. Nice pot shot, VJ Emmy. Taking a little pot shot of this competition. Absolutely disgraceful. As if we haven't seen enough horrible shit from the Tiger Mafia here. So he already had a motive in wanting to kill the man who may or may not have killed his brother. Take down the Tiger Mafia. Now he has a means with his wife of his. There's a corrupt cop. The chopper. Anyone who knows anything about this movie knows the chopper. It is a sight to behold. Making plans for when this is all over. That's not the way of the samurai. I think VJ Image ran out of material. He started doing fart jokes. Come from the north. Embrace in this forest. Ugandan action. Now I've watched Bad Black. I'd like to do watch a Bad Black soon. Bad Black is actually a very complex movie. You'd be surprised how complex Bad Black is. Ooh. And now the Ugandan Bruce Lee, has made it into the Tiger Mafia base. It's about to go down. Captain Alex at this point is all but a long distant memory. It's only got to be the mission now. Yeah. That makes him seem a little sus. Can't storm the Tiger Mafia without a plan. Get into the big climactic fight. We got the Mafia, we got Bruce Yu, we got Tiger Mafia, we got the Russian guy. And getting started. You gotta watch. You gotta see the fucking helicopter. There's the two biggest things about this movie: the perfectly cut scream and the helicopter. There's Kiss from a Rose again. The weirdest place to do the fucking Zamfir pamphlet version of Kiss by a Rose. Why? Did this guy not know what Kiss from a Rose was? I'll tell you what, though, this movie is better than Batman Forever. Far more compelling. Man, I could give it you a kiss on the rose in Uganda. The more I get of you, Tiger Mafia, baby. Oh, yes. The helicopter. Anyone using this as second screen content right now, you're gonna want to go ahead and watch the movie right now. It's about to get amazing. You're about to see the greatest special effects of any film ever. That's my nephew Bob. Bob is dead. I know we had to establish how evil Richard is. He just shot the fuck out of Bob. Puts you in a bad situation. Oh. Now here comes the action. Those sound effects, man. IGG. Those fucking sound effects. And here comes that helicopter. Check this shit out. It's the greatest special effect ever. That's some fucking Terry Gilliam shit. It's worth it. The whole fucking movie was worth it. To see those fucking completely bloodless, falling, fucking indestructible helicopter just driving right into the buildings, giving no fucks. As you can tell, those special effects are fucking horrible, but they're made with love. They're trying to convey a story. They're trying to convey the seriousness of that chopper. Oh, trust me, the chopper pays off in the story. A little weird that they're giving their real names, though. Oh no, there's a tree branch. The military tried to be a little sneaky, a little bit of Metal Gear Solid going on. Well, this is kind of stupid. We've already established that Richard doesn't care about women's lives. Just pure, just this man has memorized so many beautiful, beautiful moves. And shit has officially gone down. No matter how good I get at this, doing watch-alongs, I will never be good as VJ Emmy. No one will ever be as good. Statler and Waldorf are on the same level as VJ Emmy. That's about it. MST3K with Joel, Statler, and Waldorf, VJ Emmy. That's it. That's the upper echelon. Not a huge fan of Mike. And the military has to move in. Horrible incident has to be put to an end. We have to find out who killed Captain Alex. Remember the commando in red? He's from Russia. You can tell they're just copying the movies they love, but you can tell it's done with love. We are watching. Thank you, VJ Emmy. We can't take our eyes off of it. The super action. No need for martial arts out here. Just grab on a vine and shoot in the air. Somehow kill someone. That Russian militant or mercenary, he's worth his weight in gold for the Tiger Mafia. There's Richard. There we go. The Russian soldiers get more screen time than anyone else. His death is gonna be glorious, I bet. That's a beautiful hand grenade special effect. I don't want to make fun of it though, because this is just a small village in Uganda with a few computers. It's like it's not a fucking $1,000,000, $1,000,000,000,000 blockbuster shit like Morbius or whatever. These are people who don't have a lot but pulled it together to make something fucking beautiful. Here's a stolen helicopter. Chekhov's helicopter. Oh, look at that shit. It's fucking glorious. Hold on, did the helicopter kill the Russian guy? You can tell he's Russian because he's wearing red. They got him. Thanks to the Ugandan helicopter, they got him. The military has captured Richard of the Tiger Mafia and his brother. He can go be with his brother now. I believe the sequel has been in production hell, by the way. He keeps talking about who killed Captain Ox too. I don't think it ever actually came out. I believe this is actual footage of riots and stuff. Gotta find out what happened to Bruce Yu. But yes, that's the big hook. We never find out who kills Captain Alex. We're left to piece that mystery together ourselves. You go into the movie asking who killed Captain Alex. You leave the movie asking who killed Captain Alex. And in the middle, you've got Commando, Ugandan Bruce Yu, fucking helicopter of God, and a horrible fucking movie that has a whole bunch of heart in it. It just. And I've watched a couple of follow ups. Like occasionally they'll put the follow ups on for free for a limited time. But I think the direct follow up, Bad Black, is still up. I might watch that at some point in the future. Bad Black has actually got a complicated plot, surprisingly complex. This is just pure action, though. Pure action, pure adrenaline. So now the big question is, who do you think killed Captain Alex? We may never know. Gotta wait for IGG to put out the sequel to find out who killed Captain Alex. Maybe it could have been another person from the Wakaliverse, from another one of the movies. Because there are quite a fucking few of them. And there he goes. There he is. BJ IGG Nabala, hard at work. And the closing credits song is a song for his grandma. This is great. You don't just get outtakes of the film you just watched. You get outtakes of all the films they're working on at once. Just look at how much fucking soul they put into this man. Absolute fucking real. You don't get shit like this from fucking Marvel DC universe. The only cinematic universe I care about is the Hollywood cinematic universe. Thank you, VJ. I mean, very cool. Thank you. Goodbye. That's him, the director, IGD Nabuana. Hey, JP, you just missed this. It's Sandruby, by the way. Amanda was streaming earlier. You just missed the entire film, man. Um, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this VOD first, because there was like 30, 40 minutes between the first movie and the second movie, while I was trying to get something to drink to control a coughing fit. Like, I think I hit it well enough. I think I muted well enough, but I had a really bad fucking coughing fit, and I had to get some more of this melon juice. Oh, coming soon. Coming soon. Ooh. Bad Black is good. Bad Black is really good. Crazy People wasn't that good. It was just a goofy film. This is a true story. Plan 9 from Uganda. This one's a lie. Thank you. Thank you, BJME. Very cool. So that was Who Killed Captain Alex. Fucking crazy film. In a good way. In a good way. Like, I think we on the internet, and I admit I'm part of this. We make fun of just too much of the worst, the absolute most horrible shit ever. We gotta find little nuggets like this. And Kung Fury that we watched earlier. It's just fucking people putting their heart and soul into these things, even if they don't have the resources. Even if you're just a small tribe in Uganda with like one computer between you, and a love these films. And I think maybe that's one of the reasons Amanda gave the okay for me to watch these. I just wanted to watch them because they're fucking crazy, and you all needed to experience the God helicopter. Every single fucking one of you needed to experience the God helicopter. But I think she okayed it because I think that's kind of what she wants to do. She doesn't have the money to put a lot into VTubing. She doesn't have a lot of energy because of work. So, in what she does, she kind of hopes that her soul comes through. Of course, what would I know? I'm an eldritch god uh, posing as a Navajo coyote spirit in the desert. What would I know about soul? So that was Captain Alex. That'll be it for the night. Dead Mac, thank you for stopping by. JP, thank you for popping up. I think I'm gonna have to cut the VOD some. Like I said, I had a really nasty, you had to take a really nasty coughing fit. Because I'm borrowing Amanda's flesh when I do this, so I'm getting all of her ailments, and she's had some dry mouth recently. I think it's a problem with the humidity. So gonna cut the VOD just so you're not waiting 34 minutes, 30, 40 minutes between the two. You can go ahead and get right to it. There you go. That was Kung Fury, Who Killed Captain Alex. My name is Sandruby, and I was never here.